Hi, this is Ambi from Board Game Blitz, and I used to have a segment here where I talk about a strategic game and how the mechanisms and the theme go together well, but I ran out of games that I own and feel comfortable talking about, so today I'm going to start a new segment. Today I'm going to talk about playing games at work. I'm pretty lucky in that I work at a place that allows you to play board games, and we actually had a budget to buy board games for team events. So I helped choose some games since I'm the game expert there. And we wanted games that you can teach and play in 30 minutes. And I chose a variety of games that had different player counts and different types of games. So I'll let you know what I chose and what my coworkers thought of them. We got both Codenames and Codenames Pictures. Codenames is a team word game where there's a grid of words and there's people giving clues, one word and a number of, and you're trying to guess the words that are your team's. And then the pictures is a grid of pictures. Same thing. This went over really well with my coworkers. We actually had a tournament and my coworkers were playing all at the same time and had a tournament, and everyone really liked it. Crossfire is a quick social deduction game where everyone has a hidden role and each role has a different win condition, and they're trying to figure out who the other roles are and what they need to do. This one had mixed reactions with my coworkers. Some people didn't want to invest the time in learning it because everyone had a different role and it was too confusing for them. But other people, when they played the game a couple times, they really had a lot of fun. So this one took more investment because it took a couple of plays for people to actually understand what's going on. But each play is like 5 minutes long. Pit is a card game where you're trying to collect all of the same type of card, and there's different cards like rice and wheat. They're different commodities, and you have a hand of 9 cards, and you want to trade other cards to other people, but you just say the number of cards you're trading. So you're just yelling 2, 2, 2, and trade 2 cards to someone else who's trading 2 cards. It's a lot of yelling and very hectic until someone gets 9 of the same card and they ring a bell in the middle. So my coworkers really liked this. It's really easy to learn, and they liked the bell because the game comes with a little bell that you ring. For Sale is an auction bidding game. It has 2 parts. In the first part, you're bidding money to get houses, these little house cards, and they're numbered 1 through 30. And then the second part, you're bidding those houses to get money. And the way the bidding works is interesting. Whoever bids the most gets the highest one, whoever bids least gets the least highest one, so you're bidding relative to other people. It's pretty interesting and not too difficult to learn, so my coworkers were enjoying that, but that was a more strategic game for them if they're trying to be competitive. Sushi Go is a card drafting game where you have a hand of cards and you take one and pass it to the player on your left or right, and you keep doing that until you have a set of cards, and you're trying to collect different sushis for different points. We actually got Sushi Go Party at work, which accommodates more players, and they also have a lot of different types of sushi, so you can have variable starts. My coworkers like that a lot, and it's also one of the games that they pick if they want to be competitive. So those are some of the games that I picked for my coworkers, and they had mixed reactions. I think the best one was Codenames and Codenames Pictures because everyone played that at the same time and everyone really liked it. But we had these 4 team building events and we had scheduled meetings to play the games. So that was a month and a half ago and we played a lot of games then, but since then we haven't actually played any board games because we got busy and we haven't been scheduling meetings for board games. So do you play games at work? Do you have any tips for what are good games or how to get people to play games at work without scheduling a meeting? Let me know in the comments.